Luxury adventure travel experience. As much as we love lounging on a faraway beach or revisiting our favorite city for the 10th time, sometimes our passports need some adventure travel. We're talking about those once-in-a-lifetime trips that push us way outside our comfort zones. Adventure travel is a great way to see more of the world, while also testing your physical limits, and coming home with a lifetime's worth of stories to tell at parties. Below, we've rounded up some of the most incredible outdoor adventures for intrepid travelers, ranging from climbing Machu Picchu to skydiving in Dubai. Even if you don't consider yourself a daredevil, you'll still find activities that feel exciting. Hello, camping under the northern lights, without too much physical or emotional exertion required. So fasten your seatbelts, grab your best pair of hiking boots, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Boat under the Iguazu Falls. South America's Iguazu Falls, located on the border of Brazil and Argentina, make all other waterfalls look like mere trickles in comparison. The system of more than 200 cascades, reaching heights of around 270 feet, can be viewed from surrounding walkways and catwalks. But we're fans of the more adventurous vantage point, hopping on an Iguazu jungle inflatable raft and sailing directly under the exhilarating, high-pressure falls. Climb to Machu Picchu. No adventurer's must-visit list is complete without Machu Picchu, the famous Incan citadel located in the Andes. While the site can be accessed via train and bus, more active travelers can take the 5-day trek along the entire 26-mile-long Inca Trail. Or, thanks to local tour operator Sam Travel Peru, you can get dropped at kilometer marker 104 and do the whole experience in 24 hours. Sand surf in the Sahara. The dunes of the Sahara are colossal, untouched, and tailor-made for extreme sports. The desert's rows of barchans, meaning crescent-shaped dunes, in Turkic, have ideal shapes for sand surfing and sandboarding, descending the slopes on a snowboard, and those views don't hurt, either. Stay at Erg Chigaga Luxury Camp in Morocco, which offers sandboarding in addition to other desert activities like camel rides and quad biking. Heli hike in British Columbia. With CMH Heli Plus skiing, you can helicopter to the steepest and deepest powder in Canada for backcountry skiing. However, come summer, the company's guides take guests on multi-day hiking trips to terrain otherwise inaccessible, along ridgelines, through alpine meadows, and to stunning viewpoints. While these high-altitude adventures are not for the faint at heart, the accommodations are quite comfortable. With log-hewn lodges complete with full-service restaurants, spa treatments, and a rooftop hot tub to relax in before another day on the trail. Hot air balloon over Cappadocia. A hot air balloon ride over central Turkey's Cappadocia region provides 360-degree views of the famous limestone spires and fairy chimneys, something you can't get at the ground level. We recommend booking with Cappadocia Balloons, the first company that introduced hot air balloon tourism in Cappadocia. Services include transfers to and from your hotel, snacks, full insurance, and a champagne party after the flight. Hunt for glaciers in Greenland. Greenland is relatively expensive and tricky to get to, but well worth the effort, especially since it's one of the most untouched landscapes on the planet. Exhibit A. The hundreds-year-old icebergs and glaciers floating off the mainland, which you can get up close and personal with during a cruise excursion. Hurtigruten and Cruise Norway offer these sailings. Hop across Botswana on a mobile safari. While most safari camps stay in one place like a traditional hotel, the private canvas safaris by Barclay Stenner Safaris are totally mobile, meaning you can pick up and move locations based on weather conditions and wildlife movements. The outfitter's Botswana itinerary moves across the country to fauna-rich areas like the Okavango Delta and Matgadetgadi salt pans. Get ready to follow groups of lions, hippos, elephants, and more. Paraglide over Turkey's Blue Lagoon. Ölüdeniz has one of the most beautiful beaches in Turkey, with pebble shores and a blue lagoon of aquamarine hues. The beach also happens to be one of the world's best places to paraglide, thanks to stable weather and gorgeous panoramic views. The launch site for most companies is from Babadağ Mountain, with jumping-off points reaching 6,000 feet above sea level. Explore the Great Barrier Reef. Divers and snorkelers everywhere need to experience the Great Barrier Reef at least once in their lifetime. Not only does the site have more than 400 different types of coral and 1,500 species of fish, but the natural wonder has been rapidly eroding due to coral bleaching and global warming. That means it's more urgent than ever to see this site in all its glory, and to understand what we are losing. Swim through Mexico's cenotes. Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula features a wealth of unique natural beauty, particularly when it comes to its cavernous cenotes. Floating in one of these natural sinkholes is an incredible experience, as is diving through the underground cave systems. When in Tulum, visit Dos Ojos, 2 Eyes, to view one of the planet's most beautiful underwater sites, or Grand Cenote for rock formations that resemble Gothic architecture. Free fall over Dubai at 120 miles per hour. Dubai is one of the most over-the-top cities in the world, so are you really surprised that skydiving is one of its most popular activities? Skydive Dubai is a company located near Jumeirah Beach, offering tandem skydiving for beginners and solo jumps for licensed divers. If you thought Dubai's skyline was impressive already, just wait until you see it while falling from 13,000 feet in the air. Scale Half Dome at Yosemite National Park. The Half Dome Trail through Yosemite may be one of the most intense hikes you'll ever take, stretching for 16 miles and ascending more than 5,500 feet. The final 400 feet are the trickiest. Hikers must climb up the steep slope with 2 steel cables as their only support, but the breathtaking views from the top make the effort and terror worth it. Afterwards, stay at the Awani, one of the most beautiful national park hotels in the country. Swim with great white sharks in South Africa. The fishing town of Gansbaai is often considered to be the birthplace of great white shark cage diving, an activity that would make most adrenaline junkies drool. Cage diving is totally safe, despite what some low-budget shark movies might lead you to believe, but we dare you to keep your heart rate in check as you come face-to-face with an apex predator. Marine Dynamics is one of the most popular cage diving operators in town, with a marine biologist and videographer joining every tour. Bungee jump in New Zealand. New Zealand practically invented adventure sports when the Kawarau Bridge bungee opened in 1988. Here you join around 38,000 annual visitors to take the 140-foot jump from the South Island's historic, steel-framed Kawarau Bridge, an activity in which the views are almost as thrilling as the fall itself. Climb Mount Fuji. Solitary Mount Fuji is probably Japan's most iconic natural wonder, rising 12,388 feet above villages and reflecting on lake surfaces. You can get views of the landmark from many places, like Lake Kawaguchi in Fuji Kawaguchiko and even the Park Hyatt Tokyo, but it's the views from the mountain that will give you the most bragging rights. Visit from early July to mid-September to take advantage of the official climbing season, when the designated trails and paved roads are free of snow. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.